Hello students, my name is Reni and we will be discussing about potential difference. What is potential difference? If you can see out here, it is mentioned potential difference brings current. How? Potential difference you can visualize like you have two beakers and one beaker is in the top end and one beaker is in the bottom. These two beakers will have a certain amount of water inside it. So what happens is that what is on top, the water on top will flow from top level to the bottom level, right? If there is a connecting tube between these two beakers, and the water will always flow from the top level to the bottom level. This top level in physics it is called higher potential. This is an higher potential. The water flows from a top level, so it is called a higher potential. And the lower potential is the potential which is as at the down level, it is called the lower potential. So what happens is the water flows from a higher potential to a lower potential. That is the simplest how we can visualize what is a potential difference. So if there is a potential difference created within a circuit, so it brings out current, and current brings out charged particles, and charged particles will give you current. Okay, so that is how the first statement goes. And a battery, you can see over here, battery possesses V. What is V? V is the potential difference itself. A battery is the togetherness of two or more cells. 1.5 volt cell is there. If you connect 1.5 volt plus 1.5 volt, it becomes 3 volts. So what happens there, 3 volts and more than 3 volts is called as battery. So battery always possesses within itself a potential difference, and this battery itself is a driving factor which creates the potential difference inside the electrical circuit. The battery displaces the electron in one particular direction. If you can take one battery, a pencil cell, what happens is that in that cell it is clearly written, if you see the downside, it is clearly written that there is 1.5 volts inside the battery. So 1.5 volts, what it determines is that 1.5 volts potential difference it can bring if it is brought through a electrical circuit. So if 1.5 volts is brought to an electrical circuit, it can create 1.5 volts potential difference in that particular circuit. So battery has a phenomenon which displaces the electrons inside in a particular direction. How it happens we can see just now. If you can zoom into any of the metal insulator, what happens is you can see the electrons moving randomly in any particular direction. There is no fixed direction, you can see over here. There is something called as cations. So what is cations? Before telling what is cations, I would like to take you through a tour of an atom. What happens inside an atom? Copper is represented by, this is the electronic configuration of copper, and this is the atom, copper atom. What happens is that this copper atom, you can see this copper atom has 2 electrons in the first orbit. In the second orbit it has 8 electrons, and in the third orbit it has 18 electrons. But we are only interested in the final orbit. What happens in the final orbit? You can see only 1 electron is moving out here. What happens is that this 1 electron is loosely bounded electron. So this loosely bounded one electron, it moves out of the atom freely at room temperature. Okay, so what happens is that this becomes no more associated with the atom. It is called a free electron. This is the photo what we draw out the free electron. This is what we had seen earlier. Free electrons are there inside the insulator, right? So these are the free electrons. So coming back to what is cations, once these free electrons moves out of the atom, any atom, if an electron is moved out, that atom becomes positively charged. Why? Because it is deficient of electrons. So how many atoms moves outside, that much charge, positive charge, this atom will have. So one electron has moved out, right? So what happens is that one charge will get one charge, positive one charge. So that is what we have drawn over here. This is the cation. Cations are also there. So these are all the cations. That means all one electron of copper has already moved out of the outermost orbit and it is roaming here and there. You can see. So if you merge these two figures, the cations and the electrons, you can see a jumbled figure. This is the inside of a conductor. This is the what happens deep inside the conductor. So there is a chaos, right? Electrons are freely moving inside the conductor, insulator. So this picture we have drawn out here. If there is no battery, this is battery source connected. If there is no battery, electrons, free electrons will move randomly like over here in all particular direction. As soon as we connect one battery source, this is the positive terminal and this is the shorter terminal is the negative terminal. So once we connect the battery source, what happens is that all electrons move in one particular direction. This particular direction over here it is mentioned and we call it in physics language electromotive force of the cell. So this particular direction, the battery is responsible for the flow of electrons in one particular direction, because before connecting this battery, these electrons were roaming here and there at random velocities in room temperature itself. As soon as the battery is connected, these electrons move towards the positive terminal. You can see the bigger line shows the represent the positive terminal. So what are things we have learned from here? We have learned that potential difference brings in a current, right? If water flows from a higher level to a lower level, it will be flowing a path of higher potential to lower potential. So potential difference always brings in a current inside a electrical circuit. Battery possesses potential difference V. Okay, it is termed by the alphabet V. And we have already seen that battery displaces electrons in one particular direction. We have and it is called electromotive force of the cell. So this is what I wanted to say. This is Reni signing off. Thank you so much.